Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome in, everybody, to Wolfpack Wednesdays, episode 136. We are back. We are better than ever, and we're going to prove it tonight because, of course, there really is no news, but we are still going to have one hell of a show for you guys tonight. So sit back, relax, grab your Johnny Walker with us, have a drink, and say hi in the chat. Let us know you're watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to my friends' channels if you have not already, which I know most of you have because you keep coming back each and every week. So if you really couldn't stand us, we wouldn't be seeing you. So having said that, I do have my co-pilots along on this journey tonight. We have Raptor 6 and DLO. How low can you go? It's good to be back, boys. Happy Wednesday. I'm looking forward to better days when it comes to news, but we've got a lot of topics from you guys from the Facebook group, the Wolfpack group on Facebook. Come find us there. Also, if there's anything that you want to chat about, hit us up in the comments. Like I said, not really much news, but we are going to be kind of loosey-goosey, hanging out, talking, and having some fun. So, my boys, it's good to be back. It's good to see your beautiful faces. And how are we doing tonight?
I want to know why Brick is Raptor 6. What's that about?
Oh, I'm blurry all of a sudden.
That.
Pretty blurry.
He's rebranding.
Yeah, I'm rebranding, man. We were talking about how we wish we could have came up with like cooler names at the beginning, and I'm going with it, man. Raptor 6, baby.
So now I got to call you Raptor. Now I can't call you Brick.
Yeah, you got to call me Raptor.
Shit.
Raptor.
I've only been calling you Brick for like 3 freaking years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raptor, man. Oh.
Okay.
Raptor.
So why Raptor?
You know what? It's my favorite dinosaur, and I like Jurassic Park, and
Makes
Raptor's badass, and just a cool name. You know, you see the Ford Raptor, coolest pickup truck ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the way the font is and everything. If I could make that into like a, have that font, the Raptor font, would be really cool.
I dig it. It's like those guys who like garage bands and like they have a dragon on their van.
Yeah.
I get it.
Call me
okay.
Call me the Raptor. Yeah.
You
Raptor
call
6?
me the Tri-Six-O-Top. Yeah, bastards.
I don't have any funny
No,
words for
Dilo,
my
you're
name.
the Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus.
It sounds like a poor dinosaur that has kids and
You know what's funny?
It's the one that spits at Ned. And
You know what's funny is we were watching Jurassic Park tonight,
Dilophosaurus.
and we're starting off with dinosaurs. It's only fitting.
Fair enough. I will I'll workshop that. Let me see if I like that one or not. But
Agree or
good for me.
disagree?
Raptor 6, badass.
That was a scary ass movie when we were kids.
Which one?
Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, for
Great.
sure.
It was great.
Yeah. Very scary. When the T-Rex dropped the lamb leg on the car, my daughter was watching and she's like this. Ready for the jump scares, and I think I think she got the hell out of there after that. But yeah, it's good to be here. You guys got any new figures coming in this week, or any new figures that have arrived?
This week, no. That have arrived. Not really. I mean, I think I already had the Dark Knight Returns and all that.
Yeah, but we did.
But I've had cool stands come in. So I got the
Hey, there
Wonka
you go.
Wonka stand from Stony Stands, and he looks pretty cool on there. So kind of whenever you get a new base or new stand, or maybe for some people like capes or whatever, it does feel like you got a new figure because it brings it out a little bit more in your display. It just makes it different.
It's true. You know what else does that is capes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did you segue to something that he already said? Really?
Yes. It happens.
DLO. All right, so Brick's
Yeah.
got some new stands.
Mhm.
You and I got a new Batman.
It's
Didn't
spoiler alert. So,
Yeah.
but you and I, we went live. I think I was on record saying, I'm kind of glad I missed out on the other Batman, and I'm happy about the other one, which I am. I'm really, really excited about that new Batman. But yeah, the Delosaurus over here.
Dilophosaurus.
Sorry, I don't remember what you called me. I found it offensive either way. But yeah, I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get both. Bump that. I'm not gonna sit here and just get one because they're both cool. They're both really free. So you know what? I think I'm the only one in the group who doesn't have this Batman, and homie don't play that. So I went out there and I bought one right after the show.
DLO never been about that.
Never been about that. So he arrived actually yesterday. It's flipping amazing. So glad I got it. Makes me even more excited about the next one. So yeah, man. But for the person who keeps asking about Savage, actually, I'm waiting for my local comic shop to get in a copy for me. So as soon as they give me the heads up, yeah, I'm scooping that up. Savage Press is coming home.
Ooh. Very well, very well. I don't think I've ever had a figure smell like the Dark Knight Returns.
Reeks, huh? Yeah.
It reeks of like paint thin or something. You know what's even weirder is he sticks to the stand. I had him on there for a day, and I was going to repose him, and he's like sticking to the stand. So I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
So,
Rick, you check yours? I mean, sorry,
FYI.
Raptor. Did you check yours?
I reposed them up. I didn't have any sticking to
Yeah.
the stand.
Sticky, very sticky.
Mm.
But amazing figure. I think though, if I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. I was going to say, I think if I had to choose one, I think I'd rather have that blue one. But
see, if I could choose one, it would be the black and gray battle damage, but that's coming next.
But here's the thing though. I was thinking about that after mine came in yesterday. I was like, you know what I can simply do? I can just swap the cowl, the boots, and the gloves on the battle damage body. Voila, problem solved.
True.
Yeah.
Then I can have a clean blue suit instead.
See, I would rather have a
prefer.
blue. I'd rather have a clean blue and a battle damage black.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Very cool. Very cool. I thought. And obviously I got Captain American late last week, but did a video on that one too. So that was amazing figure. Really, really well done by Hot Toys. So if you're thinking about getting that Captain America, the Stealth Suit 2.0, I really don't think you're going to be disappointed. I think it's going to be everything that you dreamed of. So other than that, I'm still waiting on Beetlejuice. That's approaching 4 months, I think. So
I'm still waiting on Chewie.
That's probably about the same time frame, I think. Yeah. Man. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it takes this long.
It sucks when it takes that long and then you start finding it cheaper on eBay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Chewy, not so much. Chewy is one of them
but
rare
there are
ones.
a lot, like
But yeah,
80% of the
you're starting
time
to
on
see
Sideshow
people
it
sell
takes
them
forever.
before you can even get your figure in.
Right.
I don't know. The more and more that this happens, I do my payment plans with Sideshow. And then if it's a decent price, cancel, get that money taken right out, put it right towards like Toys Buying Agent or something. But obviously it's got to make sense. But waiting 4 months is getting old. It's getting real old.
Yeah, it really is.
All right. Well, right off the bat, we have X-Man Supreme with the $2 super chat. Raptor, don't even know her. Very well. Very well done. Very well done. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
and for your contributions each and every week. We do appreciate it here on Wolfpack Wednesdays. Boys, what do we say? We say hi to the chat, see what they're all gabbing about. How about that?
Sounds
we got
good.
Valkyrie Magnus in the house. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Action in the box. One. Good evening, collectors. We got one Adam 12, the one Adam 12. Happy Wolfpack Wednesday. I just got my notice that Scorched Alien Earth is shipping. Very, very awesome to hear. Neilorific, good evening. D Ranger 22, cheers. Cheers. What up, collectors? We got Dynamic Figures, another channel member. Good evening, Wolfpack. I was wondering when you guys first started collecting. I started back in 2023. Got to the point where I feel caught up and happy with my display, excluding pre-orders. I am with you on that one. Started in spring of 2020, and I'd say since late last year, I felt the same way, where I'm kind of done going backwards, really just focusing on pre-orders, but also honing in on, like, I feel like OT Star Wars, Keaton Batman, Dark Knight, the Avengers are like the focus, and then everything else we kind of just fill in around there. So yeah, I feel you, and it's a really good feeling to get to that point where you don't feel like you got to keep chasing figures, because there's so many 2.0s coming out. It's just not worth it anymore. What do you guys think?
Yeah, well said. I mean, I think that, once you kind of hit that collecting wall, so to speak, you just really got to start thinking, okay, what have I done so far, and what exactly do I want to do going forward? And I think, when you find that happy medium where you feel like you've found enough from going backwards to where you don't feel it's necessary to go backwards anymore, and you kind of compare it the time frames of when you're expecting newer stuff to drop that you may be interested in, or possibly things that are old enough to where 2.0 may be around the corner. I think it's, in a way, it's kind of a relief for a lot of us there, because you're not being pulled in multiple directions. Now you can just kind of sit back and enjoy the ride, which is weird to say in a hobby where it's all about hype at the moment. But sometimes I'm learning to appreciate the more quiet times of collecting too, as much as I complain when we don't get stuff.
Yeah,
exactly. How about you, Brick?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with both of you guys. I'm kind of enjoying the time right now, as things are a little slow. And like I said, working on getting new stands, working, on moving my figures around and all of that, so I don't feel so overwhelmed, with buy, or should I get this, should I not? I mean, I started collecting Hot Toys back in 2022, and I still feel new. And to a lot of people in the hobby, I am still new, but almost 4 years have gone by, and I don't even feel like I'm halfway to my goal yet. Sure.
I think you guys nailed it too, where it's I think most of the adrenaline or the highs come from the hunt and the buy, but sometimes when it's slow like this, we actually can focus in on what we already have and kind of like fall back in love with it. Repose, maybe you're adding a base, maybe you're adding a cape, maybe you're just, whatever the case may be, just moving stuff in different shelves. Yeah, and can really just kind of rekindle, I guess, your passion for those figures that you currently do have. So it's good to kind of take some time, because we get so busy looking for the next thing. It's kind of nice to just focus on what we have and reorganize, retool.
It's kind of like real life. So life's just going so fast, and next thing you know it, a year has gone by and you haven't really enjoyed it. So
recharge.
It's kind of nice to enjoy what you have day at a time.
For sure. And there is your Wolfpack wisdom for Wolfpack Wednesday. Spilling it out each and every week for you guys. Appreciate the question there as well. We got Brad Cormack. Too sweet. How you doing, my friend? Johnny Chronicles. It looks like my Scorched... Ooh, some more people are getting their Scorched Xenomorph and Snow Commander finally going to be shipped, according to Sideshow. Awesome. It's such a good feeling to get those notifications, as opposed to the delays and stuff like that. Yeah, my Savage is getting shipped. Happy about that. Wonder if DLO is getting his soon. We talked about that. I know Figures and Fandom let us know he got his invoice as well, so he's going to be getting his. Can't wait to see that video. Universal Key channel member, good evening. Hello, we got Fig Poser. What's going on, my friend? Happy Wednesday. OG fan, hello. Music and you, devil, you have Figures and Fandom celebrating 30 months. 30 months. Yeah, we're going to talk about that tonight too, whether it's good or bad for the mental health. Maybe it can be both. And I appreciate you being a channel member for 30 months. And yeah, you were my first. Neolorific is right behind you. But when I checked today and re-upped everything or kind of put the new thumbnail on, you were like just a little bit ahead of him. So you do have that crown, my friend. Enjoy. And may it not get too heavy. We got Collection Obsession. Hello. Batman Collectibles. All the channel members are showing up. We got Horde Orton. Good evening, Wolfpack. You can just call me Horde. I like that. Thank you. I think it rolled off
very sweet of you.
A little bit better today, though. So, but Horde is perfectly fine with me. Chris Santos, another great follower of the channel. What's up, Jedi, DLO, and Brick?
Raptor.
Or shall we say Raptor? Oh, we got Stacy in the house. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. JB, good evening. Always look forward to see Brick's hot takes. We got some for you tonight, I think.
Oh boy.
So stay on the edge of your seat.
Too sweet, man.
Brick should change it to OT6 because he is such a fan of the OT.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That
Should
could've
be
been
the
good.
OR because it's overrated. Sorry,
Come
I'm not
on.
going there yet.
Well,
We're not going there yet.
Is it poll time?
No, great job.
I'm kidding.
Is it poll time?
Is it poll time?
All right. We're going to strike that from the record. That last statement does not exist. So
OG
Please
wanted
put the pitchforks
some
away.
hot takes, so I had to give one of the OG fans. So
put the
you know,
pitchforks
mess
away.
with him.
Damn.
That's a little low, though. He says, and there we go. We got the assistant to the regional Sith. Disagree. The TRX is the best truck. Okay. We got Red Priest. Hello
TRX
there.
pretty good.
I'll be in and out since I'm still at work, but hey, that's okay. Just don't get in trouble. Tighter FL, good friend of the channel. What's going on? Of course, we did see X-Man in here with the super chat already. Appreciate that. Yeah, anyone see Chewy? I'm so glad I went ahead and just bought that when I did, because I'm sure it's soon, but man, it's been a while.
How long ago was your review? Was it like a month ago, 2?
Can look here quick.
It feels like a while ago.
Maybe a month. Maybe. I was gonna look and see when it actually dropped as well. That would have been, yeah, it was only 3 weeks ago.
Wow, seemed long.
It'll probably be a month at the end of this week.
Feels like a year ago.
But I even waited a while on that figure because, it was a pretty high price. So I kind of waited for the price to come down. I'm just opening up my handy dandy spreadsheet here. That was a pre-order, I think, in 2024. Yeah. He released on 12/23. So we are approaching 3 months. So it could be a while yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Beetlejuice seems a lot longer ago, but that was on Christmas. So we're waiting on that one. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. At least from my list on 2024. The only other thing, Harley Quinn. We're waiting on her to
Iron
just
Spider's taking a while.
release.
Yeah, it is. Good one. Yeah.
Iron Spider.
They sculpt it and artist in either or.
Yeah, right.
And then Jazz Inc. Catwoman, if you guys are a fan of that, is January to June of this year. But yeah, pretty crazy.
Everything's taking a hot minute right now.
Isn't it weird how, man, we pre-ordered these figures in 2024 and we're just starting to get them now. So much changes in life, but
What are we doing in our lives?
we're enjoying life.
That's the question right there.
All right. We got Bolts in the house throwing up that too sweet. Somebody on the panel hit him back. We got Moose Stream. Hello, community collectors. Others tell me to stop listing what figures that I got in the collection. It would be easier to list what I didn't get. Ooh, very nice. You keep listing away there, Moose.
Hey, Moose, when are we going to get a tour, buddy? I want to see
Yeah.
that beautiful collection of yours.
There you go.
That'd be cool.
More collectors need to do more tours.
More tours, please.
We got Striker 47. Two Sweets Wolfpack going to see The Bride tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
IMAX birthday wish conversion yesterday. Terminator Deluxe battle damage.
Good for
Congrats.
you.
Wow.
We all have that figure, right?
We do.
And we all love it.
Another figure that took a long time to hit our doors.
That's right. We got Clinton Martin. What's going on, my friend? Happy Wednesday. He says he hit the like button. Did you?
I like that.
You should.
Mhm.
You should. 83 in the house to start the show. Come on, keep it coming. Let's go. We don't shy away from no news. You know, we step up to the challenge, and we're gonna show you guys a good time. We got Frogman. Hope everyone is doing well. Blessed to be here. Thank you. Appreciate you
Very
being
nice
here,
to
man.
say. Very
Hoffness
nice.
Monster. Good day. Scorched Xenomorph.
Yeah.
There we
Ooh,
go.
awesome. Congrats.
Kevin, what's up, Wolfpack? What's going on, Kevin? Clinton's getting his Chewy from Pop Culture,
Ooh.
so maybe July or so.
Ooh.
The sad part is he's trying to joke, but he's probably not joking.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of great people that follow this channel, that follow this show. Appreciate each and every one of you being here each and every week. My Mars Toys Willy Wonka arrived today. It looks great. I agree. I know. Okay. It's weird because we've been accustomed to rolling eyes in the last year to 2 years with Hot Toys. And I've seen a lot more people not complain, but kind of poo-poo a little bit on the Mars Toys Willy Wonka because, you know, it suffers from not having rolling eyes. And it has a little bit of the dead stare, which we had a lot more in the past with these Hot Toys figures before the rolling eyes. So people are like, you know, Mars Toys should really do that. I don't think they will because they want to give you the 3 head sculpts. But where do you guys stand on that? Do you think they should start getting into rolling eyes, or do you just prefer multiple head sculpts? Would you rather have one head sculpt, rolling eyes, or keep doing what they're doing?
I would say keep doing what they're doing. I know everybody likes the rolling eyes. I have a lot of issues with rolling eyes, putting it back on and then keeping them the way I want it to. But I mean, if it's between getting multiple head sculpts or get rolling eyes, it's definitely get me three head sculpts there.
Yeah, it's such a no-brainer. I'm a big fan of the rolling eyes. I haven't had as many issues as Brick, but I know where he's coming from with that. But I just feel like having multiple expressions, regardless of what you think of stairs, I feel like just feels so much more value than just the eyes. I mean, the eyes are great, and I love it. If they could do it and give us 3 head sculpts, best of both worlds. But if I had to choose one, I'd like multiple expressions, because there's sometimes, even when you have rolling eyes, that you still have a dead expression because the face might look a certain kind of way. It's just like, I don't know. I just feel like, despite it's kind of falling behind technology-wise, I still think it's a way better value to have more head sculpts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels really good getting a figure that you know isn't coming anywhere else, one you've wanted for a while, and paying like sub 200, like,
Yeah,
and getting
I mean,
all the stuff that you get.
yeah.
You know?
I don't think the figure's perfect, but it's
No, it's
there's a lot of things. However, I will say it might be top 5 in my whole collection favorites.
Wow. It's
Like
pretty.
there,
cool.
I have many figures that are better, but to have this in my collection is top 5.
I agree.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I think it does. I mean, Willy Wonka is
What
just,
means the most?
yeah, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
When we talk about collective memories,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that was a memory right there. Core memory. OG fan says it's March 4th and I haven't ordered a hot toy this year. I would say it's probably because Star Wars has been pretty quiet so far this year. Have we gotten any Star Wars announcements?
Was Leia this year or the end of last year?
Was Han this year?
Nope.
Quarter scale was, but I mean,
So yeah, quarter scale.
Yeah.
Leia was okay. Han was in October. Leia was in November. Snowtrooper was beginning of December. Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten anything Star Wars yet this year, and I would agree though. Like, my list is pretty light. up until a couple days ago was just the Crow and well, then Thor, Artisan Thor.
Yep, Thor.
But then I have since pre-ordered with Hawk the Superman and then the Batman, the Battle Damage Batman. So I'm only at 4 pre-orders this year, which is still kind of heavy, I guess. But but I haven't bought backwards. So you got to give me some credit. You got to give me a little bit.
You know, and that's not a bad thing that we haven't gotten any like Star Wars, because like I feel like by the end of the year, outside of like, you know, Han and Leia and stuff like that, like it wasn't that great as far as announcements that we were getting. Like nothing I can really stand out that it's like, oh my god, it's a must-have besides Han and Leia. But like how it's like, I know come May when we start talking anniversary and stuff like that, something tells me we're gonna get some good stuff. And I also believe Hot Toys is holding back because I know InArt's about to cook up some stuff they're gonna announce. And I feel like they brought out the stupid little stuffed animal this week because they're like, no.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh, come on. I'm only saying the loud part out loud. Okay, the inside part out loud. So we're all thinking it there. Like,
I hear the show's pretty good.
You don't even watch the show. You have no idea what it's about.
Dude, here the reason. No, I know what it's about.
No, I'm talking about the sound machine over there.
Oh,
not you.
Oh,
wait. You know what it's about?
Yeah, I know what it's about.
Explain the entire show from beginning to end right now.
I don't know about the whole show because there's like 1,000 episodes in the anime. I just know that they all take these fruits or whatever, and then they get these abilities, and they're looking for the one piece to like, which gives them the most power, and so they are like want to be pirates, and a lot of stuff happens. I don't know what the Netflix show is really. I mean, it's loosely based.
Spoiler, it's exactly that.
Yeah, minus 1,000 episodes to catch up, but
that's true. That's freaking ridiculous. My kid watched every episode.
They still haven't found the One Piece after 1,000 episodes. No thanks, I'm good.
I'm forced to watch it.
I'll stick to Dragon Ball Z, Demon Hunters, and those ones.
Netflix is going to have the first 2 episodes of the new season in theaters, and my son begged me to take them, so I'm doing that for him.
Oh, there you go. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a nice little show.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year we went, I think June to like September without really any Star Wars announcements. So
that means they're loading up, dude.
Is this the year that they'll announce A New Hope 50th?
I mean, this would be the year.
This would be the 50th.
Yeah, 77,
1976.
Yeah. So I think we could be seeing some 2.0s. We'll talk about that.
We got topics for that. We're not gonna.
We'll talk about it later. Stay tuned. Yeah. But could be some good stuff coming. We got Kirby Kai. What's up, Wolfpack? Batman Returns and Dark Knight Returns. Man, everything's returning for you. Finally came in on Friday. And that Dark Knight figure is a chunky boy, but fun to pose. Yeah, I do wish there was a little bit more of like a double bend and an abdomen bend, but I get it. Like, there's such a big fat suit on there. You just got to work with it. But yeah, it's still a fun figure. Yeah, everybody's kind of just reminiscing on when they started collecting as well. Yeah, sorry I slept on that Captain America. It looks amazing. Hoping for a waitlist conversion. Yep, Savage Cummins. Review coming soon. Yeah, I was going to say coming soon. Not. Yeah, review. Yeah, not. DX19 was my first figure. And No Way Home Goblin was my first pre-order.
Okay.
All right. We got Wayne Timothy. Happy Hump Day. Wolfpack in chat. Saw DLO's latest collection tour and it looks fantastic. Great posing, dude.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
That's what it's all about. Collection Obsessions getting some stuff in. Human Torch, Scorched Alien, Plo Koon.
I want Plo Koon to show up already.
Yeah, Steve says crazy to get Savage before Chewie.
Right? That's so true. Because, I mean, gosh.
There's just no rhyme or reason.
I think there was less Savage orders than Chewie orders, if I had to take a guess. Plus, it's an artisan figure, too. Let's not forget that. So, it takes longer to make, I guess.
What would you say the percentage is that for A New Hope 50th this year, Hot Toys announces A New Hope Chewy, and they basically just rebrand the same Chewy from
Oh,
Empire.
it's done deal. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Did we not learn anything from last week when everybody's all excited about their fun Dark Knight Returns and they're all getting them, and then now it's blue now? Oh, it's still gonna happen.
Yeah.
But are you gonna be mad if they do it? Because I, for one, will
No.
pick up a second one. I'll pick up a second one.
I wanted to. I want to sell my New Hope one right now. I have a hard time looking at it now. It's sad. Like, had it for so many years and it was fine, and now it's not.
You know what you are? You remind me of Andy from Toy Story.
Oh yeah.
You just got Buzz Lightyear. You're ready to throw Woody away. But Woody's a classic. Don't forget
Rick
that.
needs a Chewy.
Rick
Rick
does
needs a
need-
Chewy.
I do.
I got one for you. Really good deal.
No, I'm not taking it.
Oh boy. Oh man.
I think the things for me though, like I have the Chewy Han 2 back. So if I sell my Chewy, I have to sell Han 2. Just wouldn't make sense.
Mm.
But I'm not ready to get rid of my Han though. My Han's a classic.
That Han, he's not looking great these days
He's
either.
a classic though.
I'm gonna have a hard time selling that one because the body is shit.
Then don't say that live on your
Yeah.
podcast. I mean,
Oh, this is the tree of trust. Like we're all family here. It's fine.
no discounts when I sell mine. I don't care
Oh,
what
let's see.
he doesn't speak for me.
We got Matt Fitz. Cinematic collectibles. Yeah, Mars Toys is a steal for the price point. I agree. And they're doing stuff that
Yeah.
people want, but you know, it's more niche, I guess, but there's people that really want this stuff and nobody else is doing it. So DLO, are you getting that Harvey? 89?
Yeah, I think I am. I wasn't sure. I kind of dabbled with just getting Riddler first, but Riddler's a pretty sweet one, and I already have, Batman and Robin. It's just like, yeah, why not? It'd be cool. Once I get my Batman and Robin from
Wait, not that one. I'm sorry. 89. Harvey Dent. Not Two-Face.
Oh, that one.
Mars.
Sorry, I missed it because they both made them.
Sorry, but you are getting that one, so that's
I'm gonna
good.
get that one. It's gonna be a pass.
I
Don't
think
need
so.
it. Don't
That's
need it.
tough. It's tough.
Well, because I'm playing with limited space. I got an idea what I'm going to be doing with that sector of Batman stuff. So, I want a little bit from everything. I just kind of spoiled. I want the Two-Face from Batman Forever, and then of course once Batman and Robin show up and Mr. Freeze show, I feel like it's going to be a really nice display.
Right.
So I'm worried about committing to something and possibly making it overcrowded. When I still need to figure out what I'm going to do about a Catwoman and a Penguin, because I know I'm going to be making a call on that at some point, whether it's the jazzy guys or the hot guys. I don't know who's going to be making it, and I got to figure out who's going to put on which one I'm going to buy in my collection. So,
Question for you guys: could Mars make a better '89 Batman?
No, dude.
No, I don't think
There's-
so. Paint
I'm
apps
just
alone,
saying,
I think
Because
would.
the '89 Batman kind of turned out a little rough.
it's
Okay.
grown on me. I'm not going to lie. It's grown on me over time. Honestly, I think it came out better than 92. If I'm being honest.
Wow, I don't know about that.
No rips
I
in the
mean-
'92. I was saying
No rips in the 92.
No, there's rips in the 92.
89 was every 5 seconds on Facebook. Somebody had some issues with '89.
I think you're talking
It
about
was
92.
everywhere.
92 is the one that's
Or
having issues
92,
right now.
92.
So
Return.
thank you.
yes.
So my point
Yeah,
proven.
yeah.
89 is superior.
I was.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next
okay,
category.
That's what I mean. I
Next
think they can make a better
category.
92.
No, I'm with you though.
Your move, Raptor.
Yeah, Raptor.
Raptor.
I'm with you.
Dinosaur.
But I mean, '89 was pretty shit too, and I have that one. And I didn't
Yeah.
want another. I didn't want another
Yeah.
suit like that.
It was a little bit more.
It's
I don't
clunky.
Whenever
Very
they-
clunky.
Whenever
Looks
they
like
put
made out of
side
clay.
by side with the DX9, you're just like, damn it.
Yeah.
But
Lot of
no,
bubbles.
I agree. I have one spot left in my 89 cube, and that's got to be designated for Bob Lagoon. So Harvey wasn't really a pivotal character in the movie. Didn't really do anything. So, and I'm just not really blown away with the figures. So I'm going to pass too. But you said something that not a lot of people will admit to or talk about or take pride in, DLO, and that was you don't want it to become overcrowded. So you're not just going to get it to get it. Like you want your display to have that balance and not to become overcrowded. So like turning down a figure to make sure that you remain balanced in your display is actually, not something that I think a lot of people talk about or really practice.
Well, I did a lot last year to fix that problem. So the last thing I'm going to do now that I've done all the hard work is kind of waste it and just make the same mistakes I made the last time. Right. So like, yeah, it's maybe it sounds taboo to say that out loud to admit it to you guys, but at the same time, I feel like, I'm way past that phase of where I feel like I need everything to feel good about the hobby and collecting and stuff like that. Like there's things that like, hey, like if I'm being honest with you guys here, like that version of Harvey, I didn't know that was Harvey Dent when I was a kid. I swear to God, I thought that was Lando in a like 3-piece suit. So I was like, oh, okay, weird, continuation there. But as thinking in kid brains, it's like it's the same guy. So like it never connected with me there. But like Tommy Lee Jones, I was older. It was a fun movie, maybe not for everybody, but as a kid, I loved it. So like, yeah, it makes sense for me to grab that one. And it also makes sense to do it because I have already a plan on how I'm going to use that space for a certain amount of Batman from a certain amount of movies and, spread the love out from all the movies and not just, go hard on one. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong if Tim Burton movies are your jam, like a good friend of ours, Batman Collectibles, his display is beautiful, but I'm willing to sacrifice some of that to simply go ahead and be like, yeah, I can have a sector of this and a sector of that. And I'm totally content with that. Because I feel like for me, it looks better on my shelf that way.
Right. Collect what you love. Collect what means something to you. Don't feel like you have to complete it just because it's a certain brand of what you typically go after. Like I'm all 89 and I'm just like, just not feeling it. So, I'm going to wait for the goons to come. But yeah, I mean, just practice quality over quantity as well, which took me a long time to get to as well. Darth Malik's missing lower jaw High All Daredevil figure went back on waitlist 3 weeks before the series starts. Is the figure that popular, or did Hot Toys make very few of it? Brick, you got an idea of that one?
I think they just made a lot less of Daredevil. I think they're being smarter. Either that or Sideshow's being smarter by how many they order, whether that be tariffs or that be the character. I don't know, but yeah, I think they just made less than, or yeah, they got less or made less than normal figures because, I mean, it's Daredevil. It's not Batman. It's not Iron Man. It's not Spider-Man. I'm getting it, so I like it, but yeah.
DLO, you have any thoughts on that?
Not really, because it's just one of those things where like, who the hell knows the real answer to that there?
Yeah.
I can pretend to be some kind of specialist and, expert on that, but who the hell knows? Honestly.
Well said. Well said.
I guess we'll find out when videos come or don't, or pictures come or don't. Yeah.
We got Venom Collector. It says Marsoy's Joker had the rolling eyes, and they were not very good. I do remember that. They basically recasted the DX8, but the rolling eyes, yeah, they didn't look good. There was like the gap between the eyelids and the eyes, and yeah, they did do it once. Maybe they're just like, yeah, we ain't doing this again. So who knows? We got the Mall Fiend in the house. What's up, team? What is going on, Reese? Thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a great week. Christian Crosshair Cooper, what's up, Wolfpack? Good to see this guy in the chat as well. We got one Roach to rule them all. InArt is better than Hot Toys by far.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Sure.
Don't trigger Brick now. Don't do it.
What is he? He's got Resident Evil in his set. You guys going to pick up the new Resident Evil game?
No.
Look, Requiem or whatever. It looks pretty good.
I think I'm gonna Requiem. Resident Evil is like my jam, dude. Like I played every single one.
Dude, I played a lot of Resident Evil back in like 64 and PS3, but ever since then, I have not picked up a Resident Evil game. I think the
You want
last
a
one I
real
played was
challenge?
5,
Play
actually.
a PlayStation 1 Resident Evil. It's a real bitch.
I did. The
Yeah,
tank controls, hell yeah.
Oh,
Well, just
Yeah.
finding a save point.
yeah, that too, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
true
fuck.
story. The very first part of it, when the dogs popped up the window, I literally, as a kid, turned off the game
Yeah.
and didn't play it for a year.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
play
feel
for
like
a
I
whole year.
played the first level, like, I don't know, every time I played. I don't think I ever, as a kid, you know, it's like, that's the only level you got. That's the whole game. Or just like that first section.
Yeah. Oh man, I couldn't play it for PS1. It was too difficult just to control the person that I was. So we got Valkyrie Magnus with the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate your generosity, my friend. Too sweet, my friends. Graham Brick and
Rapper.
Dealer. I need this show to get me through the week. Well, we are here for you. And let me see here. What do I got for you? What do I got? You know what? We all need to laugh a little bit. And I hope Jim Carrey is doing well wherever he is on this earth.
Because he wasn't with us this past week, I'll tell you that much. That ain't Jim Carrey.
Oh, Valkyrie, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. All right. This guy might
Wow.
need a timeout. He's never even seen the figure in person, and he's got most overrated figure of the year. That's ridiculous.
It's funny.
Can you moderate
Not
a
even
moderator?
Not even, yeah, he might
We're about
lose
to
his
find out.
moderation's standing for that.
Oh,
Good
boy.
He's trying to get me. Trying to get me.
Oh, he's baiting
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Mars Toys is doing really good things.
It's not that great of a figure though. I mean, I love it, but it has a lot of issues.
I don't think it has a lot of issues.
I feel like you say
A
that
lot
with
of
every
issues.
figure you get, though. Even
No,
like
no,
your rails.
I'm honest. I don't know. I point out the obvious, man.
Something
The
about
shirt is wrong.
Grudge.
The wrong design on
Dies
the
to
shirt.
fix
The
it.
inside of the jacket, there's no design. There's just a lot of stuff wrong. The sculpt is decent, but not great. The hair is wrong on one side. Yeah, I mean, that's just right off the bat. There's a lot of stuff.
Brick might have to go on a timeout too.
My Black Widow looks at me funny.
I love it. I love having it, but it ain't perfect.
Could be better.
We got my father, Django. Good evening.
It's a good thing I didn't review it.
Let's see. We got
Dinosaur.
the Mall Fiend celebrating 22 months.
Wow.
Is wild. Hope everyone was well. He's like, he probably forgot that he's been a channel member for that long, and he's like,
That
well,
reminds
I'm
me.
going to use this,
Stop payment on the next
channel member thing one more
transaction
time
there.
before I cancel it.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks for the heads up.
I know I put everybody like on the when we're waiting to go live so you can see who's been members and how many months, and I wonder if that's almost a bad thing because people are like, holy shit, like I've been giving this guy channel membership money for 22 months. What am I doing? But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Mall Fiend. So I hope you're doing well and thank you for the support. We got Solomon Padilla to Sweet. D Ranger says they announced Magna Guard. LOL.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm blanking on that one.
You remember that? General Grievous's buddies
Oh
there?
yeah, yep, I do.
Big controversy.
Oh,
They
yeah,
made
yeah,
the blue
yeah.
one,
And we
the
were
other
talking
one.
about if they were gonna have
Yeah.
yeah, different color one. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Gonna get that, by the way.
Let me just saw it.
Are you?
Yeah.
You gonna get two?
Well, if they make the blue one, I might.
Yeah. That's right.
But Grievous is sick. He needs his squad.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how far behind I am on chat. You guys are you're killing it. 90 in the house. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. We got Brandon
This is
Mosley.
why we still come when there's no news, man.
Great.
Let's hang out.
Give the people what they want.
Get the people going.
It's like a baton
Yeah,
penis.
I do agree that the 89 looks a lot better with a cape and a mouth plate, but there's still something about the eyes too. But yeah, you can hide that too a lot in the display. It's nice. It's nice to have those guys to at least fix some of the mistakes that that Hot Toys makes or doesn't care about. We got 1-6 Star Wars Pimpazoid. What's up? There was a 1 Star Wars announcement this year. They had the TK Trooper. 92 Batman replacement and Scorch Alien on the way.
There you go.
Yeah, Brandon says it's good, but I'm not bending the arms. That bitch will be in museum till same. Mine's in the same pose it was in the box. Like, just stand there and look pretty. That's all I need you to do, and I ain't doing anything else. DLO, did you pose yours at all? You didn't even try.
Which one? My 92?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah. Man, and it's so weird to see people's like peeling. It's just like wild.
Yeah.
Like
it
bubbling is one thing too, but then just like the whole like thigh is peeling. It's crazy.
Yeah. Bullshit. That's really the word you were looking for there.
Yeah, and the weird thing is I haven't seen, I know in Hot Toys isn't like overly vocal, but I haven't seen any type of
Fuck'd you say?
What was that?
Come
I
on, say
haven't
Did you
what?
lose your voice?
Can you hear me
there?
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You kind of sounded like
Underwater
Grievous for a minute.
I haven't seen them like
Kenobi. Sorry.
give a shit about
That was pretty good.
about that Batman Returns at all.
Mm.
Like I haven't seen any type of give a shit response. So
Yeah, sounds about like right for Hot Toys. You know?
Mm.
I mean, the only time they actually fixed anything was like the Mark 85, and it was just like that crazy, way off head sculpt, and they selectively gave some people replacements. It's the only time they've ever addressed any kind of QC of any kind.
Yeah.
70 Ray Rich. I know this. I know this thumbnail, but I can't think of what the username used to be. But says some sold some figures at a comic book store to make room for Thor. Resale was rough. Yeah, I kind of stopped doing that myself. A couple times I went in and did that when I wanted to like trade in for something. I've never done it for straight cash because it is. I mean,
It's a lot.
that's rough.
It's rough.
You
but
store
don't
credit's
gotta-
rough,
You
man.
don't got to deal with people at least. It's kind of nice. Here you go.
Right. But the problem is they're giving you like a third of the value of like the eBay selling price. So if the eBay
Yeah.
price has already taken a hit, you're already like getting nothing.
The problem with
for it.
eBay too, though, is that they take all those hidden fees, and so everyone's always pissed off how much things are on eBay, but the people buying don't realize that the sellers are getting so much taken away from them too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
15%.
So it's like, oh, people are, whether it's a Lego set or whatever, they're scalping or whatever, and it's like, but really, if I bought this for 300 and I put it up for 400, I'm probably making like 320, like
Yeah.
330 maybe.
But there's nothing like selling a hot toy to a comic shop because that's like GameStop money, dude. You know what I mean? That's like,
yeah.
it's like, why do I even collect this stuff if I'm gonna get this? Like, it's the stuff that makes you question what you're doing.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that's
So
what's
so
up.
I have a Switch, and then one of the, I forget what it's called, like the Switch Lite, I think it's called.
Mhm.
So I have two of those Switches, and when the Switch 2 first came out, I called GameStop. I was like, hey, how much, for trade-in would this be worth? And they're like $120 for both of them. I'm like,
For
like-
both.
for both, for a normal Switch and the Switch Lite. That was crazy. It was-
How they stay in business.
I was
my
expecting
mind.
maybe 200. They said 120. I was like, no, I'm good.
Makes you sick to your
Yeah.
stomach. We got Collector Joey joining us tonight. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Happy Wednesday. Shout out to Joey. Copper Drop on Thursday nights. Go check him out on his channel. And thank you for stopping by ours today. Grand Admiral Thrawn playing the new Requiem game now, and it's great.
Hell yeah.
We got Arman, your Malaysian boy, is here. What's going on, dude? Thank you for joining us. If I miss anything, I'm sorry, Grant. I'm sorry, guys.
You apologize to yourself.
Yeah, I was
gonna
reading
say,
Valkyrie.
I'm sorry, Graham.
All the names.
Reading that in my head while trying to talk.
You're a good
I'll
boy,
pass you
Graham.
guys, I'm
You're a good
sorry,
boy.
Graham.
Bear.
You're a wonderful host, Graham.
I wish this was live
that's
caption. I'll catch this later when captioning appears. Have a good show, gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah,
Afterwards, no matter what.
Yeah.
but I appreciate you watching the replay.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet to you, young man.
Adric23. Too sweet. What's going on? Let's see here. Is that Socratic Mind 89? Just wait until Doomsday. Everything will be updated and you will be getting basically the big three. Maybe not in Iron Man, though. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be doing more than the three. We'll see.
Amen.
Thanks,
Fun, baby.
93 watch, only 31 likes. Come on, guys. You can do better.
The fuck?
Dude, the
The
fuck? Oh, come on. We got SG Collectibles. What's going on? Trash Panda. Yes, I knew that. Yeah, that's it.
There it is.
Yes. Good. Thank you for being here. Brand says I saw a trade the other day at my store. They gave him $70. Messaged them. I said, hey, before you trade Hot Toys in again, message me first.
Hey.
Yeah, he'll eat it up. Keep feeding Brandon. Keep feeding him.
Man.
We got the big dog pound one. Woo! What's going on? Thank you for being here. Oh, Joey. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Tijuana Mike. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. And we're caught up. Good questions. Good conversations so far. Look at that. We already ate up 53 minutes just by talking shit. And that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Let's see here.
Best.
Let's see what we've got. So again, we went to the Facebook page and asked you guys for what's on your mind. What do you want to talk about tonight? Since we're light on news, so we're gonna just take some, maybe not all. If not all, I apologize, but I do have them here, so we'll get to whatever we can to tonight, and then we can always save the rest for next week or the week after. So don't worry about that. But I want to start with kind of what we titled the show, because I think it could really go either way. Does collecting mainly Hot Toys or 1/6 hurt or help your mental health? And is it possible that it can do both at the same time? Oh, brain busters to start.
Get ready for therapy, Wolfpack style.
Let the healing begin.
Time to fire your collector shrinks. This one's for free, baby.
What do you guys think? Do you, however you want to answer this. Does it help, hurt, do both? Does one or the other happen more often? What do you think?
Well, let's keep this open discussion here, not one by one here.
Yeah.
Do we all agree that the hobby can be positive?
Oh yeah,
For your health?
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can anybody think of reasons why it's good for your health?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where you
Reduces
answer.
stress.
There you go.
Kind of an escape, doing something fun, nostalgia.
And when you unbox them, you get like this huge chemical smell. You feel like you're getting a nice high. So that's awesome. You know,
I'm gonna buy
Especially
2
the
more
Dark Knight.
Batmans.
some venoms. You know, just whew.
One for me and one for a friend.
How can it hurt your mental health?
Money. Marriage.
Relationships?
Fear of missing out.
Your kids, fear of missing out. Your kids realize you have more toys than they do. They get upset.
I think the
Yeah,
one
like
thing I've
that.
seen the most too is when people get into this hobby, they go hard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think
Go hard or go home.
I don't know everybody in the hobby personally, but it happened to me. I know it happened to DLO. It kind of happened to Brick, maybe not on the scale of us, but where you get in and you just kind of go, and you forget. You just kind of forget about your surroundings and your financial situation, and maybe go a little too hard. And then sometimes relationships suffer because you keep buying, or finances suffer because you keep buying, or Maybe you're just getting depressed because you keep buying and stuff like that.
Yeah. Here's what I'll say though. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of us in the hobby has gone through a lot of shit in our lives as men, or women. It's just, whether it's work, whether it's relationships, like Graham was saying, whether it's being hard on yourself. Am I good enough for my kids? Am I good enough for my wife? Am I good enough for myself? Am I where I want to be? And all this stuff, and so much more. But then something that we loved as kids, something like a toy, can really just bring life back to us a little bit and make us feel like everything is okay. Remembering good times, remembering times where we laughed with friends about a certain movie, or we thought we saw the coolest shit on TV, like Matrix or Spider-Man or whatever, like, oh my, Terminator,
original
like,
trilogy.
The original trilogy. Sure, why not? But like you bring these good memories, and it's like a memory box.
You're collecting memories.
This right here is my memory box, and it's nothing but good stuff here. There's no heartache in here. There's no hatred in here. I walk in here and it's like, this is all passion. This is all, everything that you've ever loved. I mean, growing up is right here, and you build on that, and it's almost like you're constantly like picking this and putting it into your heart, or this, and then whatever. And this is kind of just like your safe box, your safe place, your safe haven, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, so I think more than anything, yes, we stress about money sometimes, and that's going to happen whether you have $10 or you have $100,000, whatever. You're going to be thinking about money. You have other bills, you have kids, you have a house, you have cars. But at the end of the day, when you walk into your room, nothing beats it. It's a peaceful feeling. You turn on the lights, and this is your collection. It's pretty cool. Collection of your memories, your life, your childhood, and that's why, DLO and all of us have been saying, more tours, man. Like, we want to see that. We want to bring that.
Celebrate all your work.
Yeah,
man.
It
doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like mine or the next guy's, or like, it's yours. I want to know what's your expression.
I don't give a shit if you have it sitting on a shelf. Like,
you don't have to have a Magic case to put out a tour or something like that. Whatever. We all collect and desire to put our stuff on display in different kind of ways. In fact, the ones that I look at the most are the ones that, in your opinion, probably wouldn't be the best ones, but I think those are the ones that have the most heart. I think they have the most meaning, the most personal connection to the person that's posting it. So I'd like there's so much to this hobby here that's so good. But I think, honestly, not to get all deep and philosophical about this whole topic here, I think what we all have in common, no, you're good. I think what we all have in common about it here is I think we're all looking for something. I think we're all looking for some kind of peace that I think along the way, we don't remember what it was, but we know it's not there. And I think we're looking for a way to kind of fill it. And I think kind of to what Brick's point was, like, trying to like reconnect with those happier moments, those maybe not necessarily happy moments. Maybe that's a little bit of a strong take, but maybe more like those moments where you didn't have as many responsibilities, or maybe, maybe there was a time where like you had a moment where you just kind of had a good time, and it wasn't a big deal to you then as maybe a kid or a teenager, but maybe now you kind of appreciate what it was more than what you thought it was at the time. If that kind of makes sense.
100%. And you can share it with your kids. You can share it with whoever walks in the door. Like, it's a good conversation. This is me. This is it right here.
Yeah. And I think under the right kind of like rules and structures, because I think this is where a lot of people get the hobby, how addicted this hobby. I feel like there has to be a set of rules. It doesn't have to be someone specific. It's got to be yours. You got to put kind of a cap to how much you want to do, because then other thoughts kind of creep in your head. Maybe you feel remorse for purchasing something. Maybe you feel guilty because now you feel like you're being selfish and you should be thinking about others. that you care about as well too, and wonder if you're doing the right thing by them by being this happy for yourself. So I mean, there's things about this here where like unchecked, yes, it can be unhealthy, but I think under the right personal rules that you set for yourself, I think there's enough room in there to be happy with your collection, not be jealous of somebody else's, and still find a space where you feel that's really your own and really something that you can be proud of.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, well said. Well said. I agree. Like you gotta have like rules, like you said, and just really hold yourself to it. And some people are better at doing that than others. But that doesn't mean anybody should be collecting and some others shouldn't be. I think some people just need a little bit more discipline than others. And I'm kind of finding my way this year. Last year was like the splurge of OT and even like Keaton and stuff. And towards the end of the year, I was just like, wow, like you're keeping a chart, and we bought a lot of figures. So 2026 is going to be the disciplined year where we're gonna kind of rehone everything and try not to buy backwards and just pre-order what we want. So, and nobody's perfect. So maybe one slips in where you're like, you know what, that was a random buy. It happens. So none of us are perfect. I think too, and Valkyrie said it really well too. With the $4.99 super chat, this hobby has given me awesome friends who are of great quality. Yeah, and you know what? Select your friends like you do your figures. Quality over quantity. But no, I appreciate you, Valkyrie, and that's one of my favorite things about being on YouTube, about collecting, is maybe we have not much in common in the real world, but here we can be BFFs because we collect this stuff, and sometimes we do learn that we have a lot more in common, and then that brings us closer too. So yeah, it's really cool to just interact, because if I didn't have Brick and Steve in real life, I'd be like, and I didn't have YouTube, I'd be like, this probably isn't as much fun. But I got DLO, stream with him every week. I talk to you guys all the time. Because we have that closeness of the internet and stuff, it's just like we're actually all enjoying it together too, and that just makes it so much better.
Yeah,
so.
And we're all practicing the opposite side of it. It's not like, aside from like anomalies like Graham is saying about like having Steve and Brick nearby. Excuse me, Raptor. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to that.
Thank you.
But like,
finally, somebody
trying to be respectful of man's wishes here, but like this, Graham's point, I mean, like the majority of us don't have that, right? We don't. Majority of us don't live quite close to. Like I have Tighter FL nearby me, right? Shout out to him who's here still. So I mean, that's cool to have somebody like that, because we shop at the same comic shop and stuff like that. So we always talk about that kind of stuff. But I mean, like, for a lot of us, it's just like we're kind of all on our own here, this kind of stuff. So it's nice that having the internet and having this kind of forum to kind of like, enjoy this all together in all different kind of ways and kind of share our experiences. Like, where else will we ever have this kind of outlet? It's not exactly like there's a bingo hall where we all meet up at on Sundays. You know what I mean? So it's one day, who knows? We'll take it on tour one day.
The coolest thing though is like when anybody post a video or a picture of a new figure that they got, and let's say Valkyrie posts a picture, and like how everyone is so happy for him, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, you got it. Like, or for anybody, and it's like we're all kind of like, just like you guys are saying, like just really good friends. I just like, I mean, I met some of the coolest people, including you guys, including Valkyrie right here, in this community. And I mean, like Graham said, it makes the hobby so much more fun. It makes getting the figure so much more fun. Yes, okay, it's about collecting, totally get it. But when I open up that box and I'm excited to tell somebody about the Dark Knight, hell yeah, man. And then you talk about it for like the next 2 hours, like the coolest thing ever. You know what's
cool as well too? It's other things. It's things that you don't think people are listening about, right? Yeah. Like I was crying about wanting a BVS Batmobile for years, right? For years, I'll bring it up, stuff like that there. And then when it finally happened, the amount of people who were happy that I finally found that piece is like, you guys, like you don't owe me anything. You just, I'm just a guy here on Wednesdays. But the fact that you went out of your way to like, either say any comment or leave a like, or give me a message saying like, "Hey, good for you for fun." Like that really means a lot, because like, it's not like you're getting the Batmobile.
Right,
I did
exactly.
but
Yeah,
the
and
fact that
they're
we can
so
be
happy
happy
for
for
you.
each other and stuff
Yeah.
like that, that's cool. Kind of like, because we're cheering each other on, because we all know we want everything and we know we can't always get everything, but when we get the one that we've been looking for and everybody's happy for you because you finally found it, I mean, it's where else do you get it but here?
Yeah.
Right.
Or they're happy for you because something was announced that they know you've been waiting for a while.
There you go.
And all of a sudden you get flooded. You wake up in the morning and you get like, I don't know, 10 plus messages from some random people sometimes too. You're like, I've never talked to this dude. All right. So it's pretty cool.
For sure.
And then we can razz each other too, because we are such good friends. So, you're getting another Spider-Man. Oh, you're getting OT Star Wars. Oh, Batman.
We can all take in good fun too, like just one of those things like, oh, I got my Grail, and then like they reissue your Grail right away. Like poor Graham went through for like a minute there. You remember, guys? You remember like a stretch last year where good old Graham here took one for the team like every single video.
I ain't doing that anymore. I ain't buying backwards.
We were there for that. We were all witnessing Graham in real life going from well, guys, it's gone now. But
that's right.
But hey,
man,
it's good stuff.
Funny.
Man. Let me check in with the chat here. Neilorific says, hurts. Checking sites multiple times a day for drops, BTS buys helps because you buy, receive that figure. The hurt doesn't matter. That's fun. Like DLO, we've all three talked here, but like part of like the hunt has been fun. But I will say I've also scaled back on how many times I'm checking eBay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Probably gone down to like from 14 to like 6. So like, progress.
Hours?
Not perfect, but no, times that I just check what's going on. Like,
good question there, Raptor.
That is a good question, Raptor. And I can't buy stuff right now, but I still look. It's kind of weird. So,
if you guys are just joining the show now at this hour point, Brick is not Brick. He's now Raptor 6 now.
I'm Raptor 6, baby.
If you're wondering what the hell we call Raptor, it's Raptor 6.
Raptor 6, man. Start calling me Raptor and all the other chats too. What's up, Raptor?
To go back to Neil Loriffic's statement over here, I mean, a lot of that has to do with the fact that honestly, I'm not doing it anymore for a few reasons. One, there's a lot of stuff to collect, and two, there's ever-growing fear of 2.0s now. So it's just like there's no real point to do that anymore, because back then it was just like, everybody's swapping. Oh, they will never make this figure again, guys. This will never happen. Well, now it happens pretty freaking often. So,
I agree.
I've been trained not to go backwards, because if I do, their chances are it's going to be 2.0. But there's also a sub category of collectors now who live for that stuff, where it's just like, okay, like listen, you can sell it to me. I don't need the latest, greatest. I don't have to need the 2.0. I'm good with a 1.0. And, there's a subgroup of people who just like wait for those to go on sale.
That's right.
And that's great too, because those are folks who are like, who want to be involved, who want to be in collecting, but they don't feel the need to have to spend hundreds of dollars every single time a new release comes out. They're happy with having one at all to represent their collection.
Yeah.
OG fan says his collection room is a Zen garden. Cares fade away, transported to a galaxy far, far away, nostalgia city, baby. That's the best part too.
There you go.
Maybe you're stressed from work.
Well said.
Maybe you're stressed from some sort of relationship or whatever is going on in your life. But you go into your collectible room, at least for 15, 20 minutes even, and you just check it all out. You kind of just fades away, at least temporarily, and that's cool. Or like if you're lucky enough to have a TV in the same room and you watch Star Wars, and while you're watching it, you just like look over and you're like, that's fucking Jabba the Hutt right over there. Like, that's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. And it's a unique hobby for sure. X-Men says, having to get in the queue on Sideshow and getting kicked out as they're putting you through, this sounds like some PTSD here, the order page. So you order Wanda from Pop Collectibles, pay more, get a waitlist conversion months later. Probably the hurt maybe right there. I think as long as you collect responsibly, it's definitely a great escape. I agree. And Moose before said too, keeping them young, that's reality as well.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and like I remember watching Mando season 1 and 2 with the wife. Good memories. Yeah, we watched.
go.
We
Yeah.
watched as well, and it was really cool.
That's my ultimate goal: getting my wife to collect with me.
Oof.
One day. One day.
We got $2 super chat from OG fan. I think I like this new Raptor 6.
Oh, snap.
very
Good for you,
nice.
baby.
Shazam! Go! Go! Go, Web, go!
Too sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for being here each and every week. Yeah, Hunter, the most friends I have ever had.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
collection
cool.
tours are a drug. Like you can watch them at any time, any mood. Sometimes it's just peaceful to watch a collection tour, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
40 years of collecting. It's been fun seeing things come in and out of the collection. Don't care if lose money as long as I enjoy it all the way. Yeah, like if you've gotten your fixing of the figure and
I'm never getting you. Eastbound and down. If you guys don't know what we're talking about. Yeah.
then you're satisfied with it, you know, then and it's just time to go. Then it's time to go. You know, it's kind of somewhat of a museum, you know, things come in, things go out. So get your fixins. Oh, it never gets old. We're gonna change Steve's name to Figures and Fixins.
There you go.
Oh, Neil says my wife walks into the collection room and laughs and says, "You're such a kid," but then can't think of why that's a bad thing. That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
We all got to stay young, you know.
Yeah, man.
Hobbies escape from the daily stresses. I work out of my collection room, which is a great and relaxed environment. The challenge is not to let the hobby become an obsession. That you're exactly right, Adam. Like that's the problem. And I know for me, especially the first couple years, it was an obsession. Maybe the first 3, 4.
I feel a lot of us can relate to that.
Yeah. But I get to work sometimes remote in my office, which is really awesome. So I feel it there, but to be able to do that every day would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, you know, I'll share and be vulnerable for a second here. I will tell you, like, hey, in the beginning, the wife didn't see the vision for all this collecting stuff. You know, when she met me, you know, obviously I was twice as handsome as I am today, you know, but also just I wasn't collecting. I wasn't doing any of that stuff. You know, I was an adult, you know, just, you know, had a nice car, went out to bars, went out dancing, all that good stuff. Then we settled down, we had kids and we got a house and did all that stuff here. And then once I realized like we weren't gonna be doing that kind of stuff, I was looking for an outlet for my own personal stresses, and collecting kind of found me through a colleague at work, and I started doing it. And she's looking at me like, what the hell is this all about? Right. But like, you know, at first it was like confusion on her side about what are you doing this? Where is this coming from? Is this some kind of weird midlife crisis or something? Then it got to the point where like, she realized like I came home even from a bad day of work. I was happy. I go in my room, I pose a figure real quick, maybe, I don't know, take a couple of pictures. And I was in a good mood when I got out. Dinner was ready. We're all sitting down talking, and now I have a place to where I can kind of release some of that other stresses out on my figures, I guess, in my collection, and kind of concentrate and focus on something that makes me happy. And then suddenly I'm more pleasant to be around now, because now I have something that helps me kind of work on me and not take it out on the people that are around me, if that makes sense. So,
Right.
So there's ways in where like having some focus and having a hobby can really also benefit you on the personal side of things as well too, like it did for me.
Yeah, well said. It's true.
Well said.
Well said. Thank you for sharing that, DLO. I appreciate that.
I feel vulnerable right now.
This is a safe nest in the tree. Kirby, how do we share our tours? Just post in the Facebook group? Discord?
Oh.
Discord. Let's all have a moment of silence.
Oh,
for the
man.
Discord. Remember that?
Been a while.
Chase
We
the
should bring it
Blanco
back.
is getting really hard. Like we don't even see him anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
He's
he
still
ever-
he's
he never made it back.
probably still in Discord by himself.
Where'd everybody go?
Yeah, if you can share it to the group, go ahead. Share it to the Facebook group, right? If you don't have your own YouTube channel. If you could find a way to share it with me, I would post it if you didn't care that I post it on my channel. Otherwise, yeah, just a group. Go from there. But yeah, I'd love to see everybody's fixins. Yeah, kids love walking to the office. I tell my kids all the time this is the best room in the house, and they tend to agree with me, but it's probably because of video games and stuff like that too in here. So I can't wait to be at over 200 figures so that I can be considered a real collector. Is that the number? All right. I'm trying to stay like below 130. It's weird. Like I get to a number and I'm like, I gotta move some stuff out because it's getting a little too claustrophobic. So my OCD kind of goes off when I hit a certain number, and then I gotta kind of reset a little bit. I think at the most I've had 130. Yeah, no, Brandon's been redoing his collection room as well, and he's been putting in some garage shelves, redoing it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
looking good,
that's
man.
a way to get the spark back as well.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we got Big Rib in the house. What's going on, Big Rib? Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. All right. We also got Movie Cannon. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well, Gio. Parappa the Rapper. Remember him?
I do. It was a good game.
It was kind of hard to do, but yeah. Okay.
But Raptor with a T, sir.
I want to get to this super chat here before we kind of move on. She didn't see the Vision. Did she see the Wanda?
My wife actually hates when female figures come in.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it at all. She's just like,
Why'd you buy her?
I'm married to a very jealous short Latina, so I have to tread lightly with what I buy.
Wow.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't care enough to like even look at what I got. She's like, oh, another box.
Another stupid freaking figure.
Stupid. But X-Man, thank you for the super chat. You're my number one tonight.
Remember, you are my number one guy.
Yes, sir.
I wonder how many takes that took.
Right. We got one Roach to rule them all says purchase Inner Gandalf. Great figure. Was so excited to share the news. Wrote about it on live stream, and that guy said I was worthless. Sold the figure for a loss. Went negative. I would tell you, never let anybody tell you what to do with your figures. Don't let anybody guilt you into selling it, especially that Gandalf. Whoo.
Yeah.
DLO, you sold that one.
I did, and it was not for a negative.
Worked out too
Say that
well.
much.
Yeah. It's going pretty high.
Pretty high. Now,
Pretty
never
high.
let anybody never let anybody choose what you collect or what you keep. Go your own way. Never look back.
There you go.
All right. I think we are good. Okay. Any other final thoughts here on the mental health of collecting?
Yeah, this was really nice. It was just kind of nice to kind of chat about it and see how everybody else kind of deals with it there in their own kind of way.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of us kind of feel the same way, which is nice to see. I mean, it's great to
Yeah.
hear that everybody's doing good, as far as like they're collecting and their mental health with that there. Because I guess I feel like we kind of owe it to everybody here. It's kind of as a PSA. If you feel like your mental health is obviously being affected by the hobby, I guess the only thing I'll leave you with is just like, honestly, I think it would be a good idea to take a break, maybe take a little hiatus from social media and just kind of, recalibrate and see what you want to do.
Right.
Maybe you need to sell a few figures, maybe you just need some space away from the FOMO that kind of comes with the territory of being a collector in this community. But I mean, If you ever feel like it's bringing you down, it's always a good idea to just kind of stop and reassess.
And when you
before
say
do anything
stop,
further.
that doesn't mean sell everything
No,
right away on a
doesn't
whim. Like
literally
just-
like going to BST and saying get it out the hobby for God's sakes. Because let me tell you, I'm going to call some people out here, not by name because I can't remember, but if I did, you would be labeled right now. If you come out there and you do this whole BST nonsense where suddenly, oh, I'm getting out the hobby, and I see you in 3 months, I'm going to start calling you out. Just take a break. Don't be so dramatic.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
should have been the following message
Yeah.
that he just said. So
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm in.
Like,
I'm out.
no, I agree. And feel free to talk to your friends in the hobby too on how you're feeling. We're men. We still have feelings. Some of us are women. It's fine. But yeah, well said, everybody.
like this. I mean, he means we have female collectors, not that you are women
Right.
as men.
Thank you for specifying.
We
Thank
are
you.
men.
He does not speak for me.
All right. We got all mushy gushy sharing our feelings, but now let's get back into it.
He's
And
cutting
talk
onions
about-
in here. Fuck.
Talk about 3 figures Hot Toys needs to create. Top
Ooh.
3. If you guys want to give me your top 3, if you want to give me just one and we do a top 3, that's fine. I can think of two that I need badly.
Okay.
One's a set, TMNT in 1/6, preferably
Okay.
1990. And
Yeah,
the other one is
that's a
John
must.
McClane from Die Hard.
Ooh.
Great picks.
And
Great picks.
I don't think the second one will ever happen, but sure would be nice. Maybe Bob the Goon was the third one on there, and that may happen from Mars Toys. So
There you go.
TMNT, I just really need, I feel like that's the one huge gap in my collection is that I don't have 1/6 TMNT.
Yeah, they do. I would buy every single TMNT figure, villain, whatever it is, all day. All day. What about you, DLO? You want me to go?
But
DLO's thinking.
no, I got a couple good ones here, but yeah, you go first. I'm curious to see what you say.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
mine's. I don't think any of mine are single figures, but lines. First one's Halo. It's the Halo all day. I mean, speaking of growing up, Halo was like my life in high school. If I mean, I don't know. I fake sick so many days just to play some Halo. I mean, that's the kind of nerd I was. But I mean, you get a Master Chief, then you get to the grunts, the elites. There's just so much that you can do with that. And I know we a lot of us have talked about Halo before, but TMNT is one. I won't go off of that, but also Men in Black. I would really enjoy the original 2 Men in Black. That would be a pretty much a staple in my collection. Pretty cool.
Let's
And
wait.
if I had to go with one more, I would choose Small Soldiers. What's that?
Blitzway, the company Blitzway, the toy company.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
They're graves. They're graves. They're grails.
They're graves.
Yeah,
They're
that's the problem.
gravely
Is that
grails.
They're expensive. Hot Toys, just Hot Toys make them. But Small Soldiers, if now Hot Toys, I wouldn't really want Hot Toys to do that, but Mondo would make the coolest Small Soldiers line. I'm a huge Small Soldiers fan, and if they can kind of make the boxes similar to what we saw in the movie, that'd be really cool. I mean, getting the Commando Elite would be pretty rad. But yeah, I mean, TMNT is number 1 for me though.
Planet of the Apes is a good one here too.
Planet of the Apes would be a good 2.0. Yep. Bring those back.
Yeah, more. I'd be okay with more Ewoks for sure. Yeah, the original Planet of the Apes would be up my alley too. I would definitely be into that. All right, D'Lo.
Number 1 on my list here, Rick O'Connell, the Mummy. That has to
That's cool.
happen.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
That needs to happen. And this is one that doesn't get talked about. I don't know if I'm the only person that like the movies there, but
No?
I would like Kate Beckinsale from Underworld.
That'd be cool
Oh
too.
yeah, dude. Speaking of your wife not liking you buying female figures, she would
I
love that.
know.
Inside, baby. How do you get into that?
It'll be worth
Yeah,
it.
dude.
It'll be freaking worth it.
That was a
Give me
great
give me
movie
like a
back in the
werewolf too or
2000s.
something.
Last one for me, and again, there's tons more I can label. But I'm just gonna go with these three.
Rick
Here.
didn't mention Braveheart.
No,
Braveheart. Yeah, I felt like I've talked about Braveheart before. Yeah,
I
just not
want-
tonight.
Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider.
Oh man, you're bringing up the ladies. I should have thought of some ladies.
Mm.
He's,
That's why I wanted you to go first.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely some good stuff out there that they haven't done yet. Yeah, Spartacus, Gladiator, Troy,
Man.
still never Potter, and then Underworld. Click
Mm.
live, but yeah, I still would go with World.
What are you saying? What are you
Look great in Click.
It's so weird. I feel like you do it intentionally because, like, the
She looked
second we
great
tell
in
you it
Click.
happens, like you come back. It's very strange.
Yeah, she looked great in Click, but Underworld is like her peak
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
That was
for
I agree.
sure.
Yeah, that was her.
Just like Keira
Knightley.
Knightley's peak. It sounds bad when you say peak for a lady. Keira Knightley was
Yeah, that's shallow.
my favorite Keira Knightley was the first Pirates. Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
I think we can all. agree
Meg,
that there.
dude, give me a Megan Fox from Transformers if we're talking about the ladies. Let's do it. There you go.
King Leonidas is a good one. I know when I first got into collecting, that figure was super high priced. And yeah, now I wouldn't go and touch that with a 10-foot pole because that was one of their early silicone bodies. So
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
that would be cool though. A 2.0 King Leonidas.
Oh yeah, I liked that movie. It was fun.
There was a time where Zack Snyder was actually a well-respected director.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
We got Cobra's collection in the house. What's going on, my friend? Giving a Big Dog Pound a shout out. Yeah, Underworld that's a good one. I like that one. Turbo Man.
Dude, a Sam Raimi Venom. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like that'll happen though. I feel like that's always just
It's got
like
to.
in the back pocket kind of stuff. I feel like that's easy.
Yep.
Early 2000s Marvel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Blade,
the good news
X-Men
is-
stuff there. Yeah.
There's still so much that they can do. Of course, it comes with licensing and stuff like that. So,
They should bring Watchmen back too.
hey man, check the notes. It's Raptor 6. I kid. Oh man, let's see here. What do I got for? Let's see.
I'd buy that for $1.
I would definitely get. Yeah, Leonidas would be a good one.
What about
Matrix.
Total Recall.
Total
Just-
Recall.
I'd be out.
I would get
Oh, dude.
Running Man, the original Running Man.
Running Man for sure.
Running Man,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
no one's. That is probably that's my favorite Arnold movie.
Yeah. I would say
No one
Running
talks
Man.
about that one, but Running Man.
Running Man,
True.
Total Recall, and T2. I also like
Yeah.
Commando, but
Commando. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
pretty
that's
cheesy, but it's
no,
awesome.
but it was Arnold's answer to Rambo, and he did it
Yeah,
better than
yeah.
Rambo. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Still have never seen Rambo.
All right.
Gonna see that. Rambo and Indiana Jones.
Let's transition here. This was, I think, from Danny Parks.
Spotchka.
Danny Spotch, yeah. Shouldn't say his full name here. Sorry about that. Favorite purchase over the last 3 years. That's quite a gap. So I know that might not be super easy to kind of like come up with. But is there anything you can think of that really stands out for like just your favorite purchase? I can go first because I have one. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt, man. Like, what an
Great shit.
experience
Okay.
buying that, unboxing it, having it in the display. One of my all-time favorites in the collection. I would say it's probably my favorite purchase over the last 3 years. No regrets.
Yeah, that's a good one.
If you're on the fence, find a way. Just find a way.
Yeah. Find a way.
I will say for me, ironically enough, it's behind Graham. This is my DeLorean.
Oh, that was a good one too.
Collecting the DeLorean was my first vehicle. I stayed away from vehicles for years, for absolute years, and it was just like I said, if I was ever gonna get one, it was gonna be the DeLorean. And you know what? Best decision I ever made, because that's when I really started like figuring out, okay, you know what? There's more to having a lot of figures or having the most figures. It's like no, it's getting these pieces one-offs that's just like takes your display to the next level, because it's so dope to have, it's so unique to have, but also it's a more reflection of my taste than anything else. So instead of me collecting like everybody else, now suddenly my collection started feeling more like mine, if that makes sense. And mind you, this is when I was like over 200 plus figures already, years already in the game. But this was like the first time I was like, yeah, this really feels like mine now, and I'm just not doing whatever everybody else is buying and stuff like that. So. And it led to other vehicles and other things that I like, I mean, runner up for consideration would be the Dewback, which was one that I was avoiding, and you kind of had to push me to get, and thank God you did, because one of my favorite pieces I've picked up in the last 3 years as a runner up in this question here. So yeah, for me, it was just like vehicles. It just opened up a whole new sector of the collection for me, and it just like it made it that much more personal.
It's scary. It's scary though to get into that, because case gets just eaten up just like that.
Worth it though, in my opinion, but worth it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Really quick, DLO. Before we get to Brick, anyone getting that Pirates of the Caribbean Barbosa?
This guy.
There you go. He's excited.
Very nice. Very nice.
Looks great. Looks awesome. Amazing. Go ahead, Brick. Favorite purchase?
My favorite purchase is probably RoboCop 3. I just getting a RoboCop in the collection, what it means to me, growing up with my dad. I've kind of talked about that before already, but RoboCop 3 easily favorite purchase. The coolest unboxing that I've ever had, that I've ever experienced, is the Big Venom video game Venom. That was freaking awesome.
21 inches.
Yep. Pure. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. It's awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Get out myself. Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough because there's so many good purchases, but some just hit harder than others. So you guys are sharing some really good ones. I want to just hop back too really quick. Let me see if I could find that. Somebody mentioned, I don't know who, I can't find it, but figures that Hot Toys needed to make. Rocketeer. That was a great movie as a kid.
Yeah, okay.
I would definitely have to consider that one. But yeah. All right. Okay, let's go back to another top three. Top three 2.0 is we need now. I hate to say it, but mine are probably all going to be Star Wars.
I'm going to go with Jack Nicholson Joker. 100%.
Before you name your Star Wars, I'm going to name one Star Wars first.
Okay.
I was thinking to myself, is there anything that can potentially still be a grail in 2026 and still be massively produced? So I was thinking about everything Star Wars that's out there. I think if someone said, I'm going to be super strict and only get one Star Wars figure to represent all of Star Wars, I feel like the most iconic thing to get is actually A New Hope 2.0 Princess Leia. I think like people would literally buy hundreds of thousands of those bad boys. Those would fly.
Not Tarkin.
No.
Ooh, Reef Superman. That's a good one.
Yep. Oh. That was gonna be my second one. Sounds like it's gonna happen. We'll see.
Good selection there.
Yeah.
Adam. Thrawn says Kenobi 2.0. I don't know. Like there's something sacred about Tarkin and
right. It almost feels blasphemous to bring their names of Tarkin and
those guys are sacred. The scopes are so good. Like, please don't touch
Yeah.
them. Leave them alone. But Farm Boy Luke for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Han and Chewie for sure. I mean, Dark Knight trilogy, everything's gotten redone.
Yeah.
And yet
Sure.
they could
Multiple
still
times.
they could still do the Batman better.
And Catwoman.
Marvel, they've hit up a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for me,
go.
It's old Star Wars. Go ahead, Brick.
Yeah, I'm gonna like we said, Reeve, Superman for me, and then Joker. But I'm gonna go old school too. I mean, we talked about it, Planet of the Apes. I mean,
Yes,
I wasn't around during that time, and if they can come out with like Cornelius and just, I mean, there's a lot of figures from that line that would be pretty sweet to get. I mean, there's the Watchmen as well. To get those figures would be pretty sweet. Like, just bring it, do it.
I'm gonna go
Why
deep
not?
in my pocket over here. 2.0 Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I would pay for a 2.0 Bruce Lee all day
Yeah.
long.
And just like the Planet of the Apes, we talked about it in the other segment, but King Leonidas would be a great 2.0 with the medical silicone body.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Ripley, people said Ripley would be a good one. Yeah, Qui-Gon could use it.
Oh yeah.
Avengers 1 Hulk. I still love Avengers
Yeah.
Hulk. That would hurt.
Use a
me,
new Hulk
I'm not gonna lie.
for sure.
I feel like they made them better back then, and it's just like it's harder to let go of some of those pieces.
Yeah.
Like Kenobi and Tarkin, for example. Like I did a tour last month, and I was just like looking at those figures. I was like, they look so damn. They have no business looking that good all these years later, 10 years later.
Let's
practically.
change this. Top 3 2.0s that would make your stomach turn. Like, what
like,
what would you not want to see 2.0? Like, probably in your collection, right? Like, what is so sentimental that it's like one of the few, like maybe grails or just like figures that you're just like, gosh, like I can't handle that.
I don't know. I feel like that question is probably 2 years too late, if I'm being honest, because so much has been 2.0 to the point where like
The stuff that you already didn't want to be 2.0 is already 2.0.
yeah, I feel like you're already kind of used to it at this point.
Yeah.
But
We
there's
are,
still,
but like
there's still a ton
Kenobi,
of stuff.
Tarkin, Hulk, those all pop into my head. Joker, honestly, DX8 Joker would hurt me a little bit.
There's still tons of stuff from their old back catalog,
Yeah.
like 2.0 of all of the Rocky stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be sick. Rocky, Clubber Lang Apollo.
Oh man. Be
Man.
amazing.
That's some
Proper
good stuff
Batman
right there.
Begins. Come on. Yeah, that would be nice. I just
Oh,
don't
I
think
mean-
Hot Toys cares.
Dude, freaking Davy Jones.
Oh,
Will Turner.
Yeah.
Get all that pirates.
that's like
there, man.
that's like the grail of grails because you can't even find that thing anywhere.
Mm.
It doesn't exist.
You don't even see listings for that bad boy go up
No.
ever.
Yeah.
And you look at recently sold, it doesn't even come up sometimes.
It's nuts. Yeah. I would say most of the A New Hope stuff though could be 2.0 Chewie, especially. I wouldn't mind even a new Return of the Jedi Luke.
That'd be sick. I would like a 2.0 Marlon Brando Jor-El from the original.
Oh
Superman movie.
gosh, that'd be cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're dropping some knowledge and heat
But it's
right
true,
now.
like, but they've also been doing a lot of 2.0s. Like we could have said last year, we could have said Terminator, RoboCop,
Yeah.
Xenomorph, like all this stuff. But they've been hammering them out, so the list has been cut down quite a bit.
2.0 original Hellboy.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman Hellboy.
Man.
Dude, I
Is that the
can
one you
do
had?
this all day. I can do this all day.
Did you have that one?
I had the Hellboy, the second one.
Okay.
They did the reboot. Great figure, but
Mhm.
just like it's not Ron Perlman. So yeah, that one went. Did you know like they did Don Vito from Godfather back in the day? Marlon
No.
Brando's character from that one. That'd be a
Man.
sweet 2.0.
Yeah.
Get all the mobsters movies going. Pretty sick.
Bring
Yeah,
Resident
Yondu.
Evil back. I know they did those.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we were talking about Resident Evil earlier.
There you go.
Get Chris Redfield with a boulder
Yeah,
they can punch.
man.
There you go.
Yeah,
2.0 Blade.
right.
Oh yeah, that's high up the list. Good one. Absolutely. Now I'm trying to remember, did they do Planet of the Apes from the TV show or did they do it from the movies?
It's a good question. I believe it was from the movies, but it could have been the show too, because it was like the gorilla, whatever they named him, and then something else. I don't think they actually did. They might have actually done Cornelius. I don't know. I don't think they did though. I think they only did like the 2 side characters. Like
Trying to think of things I missed out on.
yeah.
Ooh, I know a good one. I would love for them to 2.0 everything from Tron Legacy.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
That would be sick. Light
Yeah.
Cycle. I'd
Mhm.
buy that.
That'd be
today.
cool. That'd be cool.
I'd buy that today
Yeah.
for sure.
Man.
Predator figures.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Tons of those.
King Kong. Whew.
Dude, that would be like, what scale would you make that?
Yeah, that'd be. I wouldn't even fit in a max.
Mm.
Oh, Jin Urso.
Oh yeah, for sure. Jin definitely. I mean, all of Rogue One needs to be redone. In my
I
opinion.
would buy Hot Toys figures if they did like the size of 6 scale, but Godzilla and King Kong. You know, like I feel like they could do a really good job. I know SH Monster Arts or whatever does a pretty decent job, but I feel like Hot Toys could make some bank on that. Do something different.
Dude, going back to Marvel for a second, I think you brought this up recently, but like Captain America from the first movie, you know, when he was
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
soldier,
The
like
military soldier
yeah,
outfit.
like that one, that would be a hell of
Yep,
a piece.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
It's in case of emergency, break glass kind of situation, dude. I'm telling you, some of those are just like they just wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's rumors that InArt's going to be announcing some pretty heavy hitters soon. So, gotta think Hot Toys is
Dude, give me
lying and
a
waiting.
2.0 Homecoming and then actually bring out the Vulture. That'd be sweet.
I would kill for a 2.0 of Alex Murphy though, personally,
Oh,
to put my RoboCop
yeah, dude.
separately. No 2-pack
That would be
bullshit.
awesome.
Just give
Yeah.
me a chance at Alex Murphy.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to look and see like what in my collection I need 2.0'd. Like what's aged, but I mean they've done a lot.
Would you guys be
Gamora.
mad if what
Gamora
about
would be nice.
a Yondu 2.0? Would you guys be mad about that?
I kind of would because my Yondu is like really good, dude. Like
Yeah, Yondu looks
like,
awesome.
it's just like one of
That's
those
a
like,
great figure.
I
I worry
like
about
that
the
goat.
They should have a 2.0 Star Lord from the first movie. That'd be
that
sick.
would be nice. I would get that.
Yeah.
I would definitely get that. I'm trying to think of stuff and look for stuff now too because I'm running out of
Artisan
ideas.
Gamora would be nice.
Sure, that'll probably eventually happen. I mean, the obvious one is, I guess, since we keep talking Galaxy, Jeez, I had to
Guardians?
No, Guardians. I'm sorry, Drax. 2.0
Yeah.
Drax, dude.
Dude,
Why did we
yeah.
Why did we not bring that up by now? Drax.
Right,
What the hell?
man.
Oh man, that just brings back some dark memories. Guardians 3.
I mean, a new Thanos would be nice too. Because I don't want to buy
Like-
backwards and get a Thanos. I want a new one.
I feel like that's a safe one to get because you can probably get it for cheap.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Infinity War one.
It's like,
Yeah.
Sub 150.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's an
They
easy
just,
one.
yeah,
That's my
Ooh.
favorite one still.
man.
I just like that sculpted bent arm.
Marty McFly 2.0, Back to the Future 2.
If they
Yeah,
actually
I'd buy
give a
that.
shit though and do
Oh,
it
look.
right.
Look at that.
If they actually care.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Jeepers Creepers. Battle damage to Alex Murphy.
Should be easy. Not much there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a little dark. It's a little dark, Raptor.
Yeah, Valkyrie got his Thanos for under 2. Yeah, I've seen them for under 150.
Yeah,
It's-
they don't go for a lot. Amazing
No.
figure. Amazing, but like, yeah.
just kind of one of those where they came out with too many in a too short of a time. Kind
For
of
sure.
cannibalize each other, but yeah.
They have a Wolverine from the first X-Men.
Yes, they
Like
do.
the movie?
Or is it X-Men 3? I think it's from officially. I think it's from
I
X-Men
know
3.
that one.
Same suit, but yeah.
Sure. Give us 2.0 of that. Be cool.
I think we're gonna get all that in Doomsday, bro.
Probably.
Oh, X-Men love
Probably.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ripley for sure.
Ripley will be
Oh.
Ripley's gotta be kind of around the corner. you would
I got
think.
one too. They need to do the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They need to do the Matrix.
Neo.
I'm literally, I feel like I'm saying this and then I see the comic come right up there. Like, what is going on? It's like the second time in a row that's happened to me now.
Ooh. Tom Cruise Mission Impossible.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know he said though he doesn't do any figures, right? He doesn't let his likeness go.
No.
But
Or
yeah,
Top
that-
Gun. Be cool
that'd be
too.
cool. I think some third party did the
Yeah,
Last
I
Samurai.
remember. It looked decent.
Last Samurai is surprisingly, but I didn't realize like it was so popular for toy figures, like Last Samurai.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people who make that one there. Great movie, but just never pictured that being a toy one day.
Dude, a Hook and Pan would be awesome from Hook.
Yeah.
Like,
You see a lot of those customs right now.
yeah.
Outfire. You've seen
Man.
that custom. Like if Hot Toys did that one, that'd be funny. 2.0 George Lucas. Brandon wants the Men in Black egg chairs.
That'd be cool.
Dude, I want to see some zombie stuff. I'm into the
Dude, that'd
horror
be
stuff, man.
Sweet. Which zombies? Like what movie show would you rather if any zombies at all?
Well, I think it's a layup for NR to just do a zombie for their Walking Dead lineup. That seems like
Oh,
a
yeah.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
But like movie wise, man, freaking, I think like Dawn of the Dead, like Zack Snyder's Dawn
Yeah.
of the Dead, maybe.
Dude, that was actually a lot of fun.
It's a great zombie.
That was
movie.
a lot of fun. But yeah, NR they should have like a 2-pack, 3-pack of like different zombies, one crawling, one standing, like to go with that.
For sure,
Oh my gosh,
man.
to go with that series. Walking Dead.
You could have a full zombie, and then it comes
Mm-hmm.
with like a torso that's crawling, so like an
There you go.
accessory.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
What was the zombie movie with Woody Harrelson?
Zombieland.
That was a
Zombieland.
good one too. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I
a
like
great
that one.
movie.
Yeah.
The second one is underrated, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
know if
pretty
I've
good.
ever seen the
Second one is
second
good. First one is class, but the second one is good too.
Man.
Red
What
Priest
is, what is
Shaun of the
the
Dead.
Shaun of the Dead? Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead would be great.
Yep.
I haven't seen that one in years. That was funny. Gosh, I
Mhm.
kind of want to watch that one again. Actually,
Some
Man.
good ones out there, man. I'm trying to think what else.
Marvel Zombies.
I Am
Cat.
Legend. Cool.
Ooh,
I
Like,
can't
yeah.
watch
Just
that
getting
one.
him. Oh, it's so good.
well, I mean, dude.
The dog scene.
Once the dog gets killed,
I
like the movie
can't.
goes downhill for me.
Yeah. The book, the book's
Just
ending
like-
was a lot better, but
They're
it
gonna
was still a
retcon
good
it.
movie.
You know
I
they're
was
gonna
gonna say,
retcon
in reality, it literally did go downhill after the dog died too. Not
Yeah.
just emotionally. Like
It
the
did.
movie itself was like,
Mm.
Yeah, because the movie was killing it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this movie's.
Dude, there's a lot of Will Smith movies they could do.
I Am Robot,
Independence Day,
I, Robot, something like
iRobot.
that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wild Wild West, naturally.
You know what?
Not
I
really.
might.
I would never.
I'd consider it. I don't know, man. I love Will
Kevin
Smith.
Kline.
I mean, Bad Boys for sure. Like,
You got to make Martin Lawrence though as well too. Can't.
yeah,
Martin.
yep, exactly, yep,
Nothing to Lose. You guys ever see that movie?
yeah, yep. And then, man, so much good stuff. I didn't even do like Rush Hour. You know,
Dude,
Just
and there's
some
like
Jackie
so many
Chan
karate
figures.
movies out there. Like I would kill for Mr. Miyagi. I know I'm not in the minority.
yeah, that'd
Like,
be cool.
get me freaking Danielson.
Dude,
Three
doing
Ninjas.
Miyagi, you know,
kicked him in the face. Dude, Cobra Kai was such a good show.
oh, X-Men, that's a good one. Fifth
The
Element,
Fifth
absolutely.
Element, yeah.
Those would pop on the
Stargate,
shelf.
Stargate's so good too. Yes,
Dude, I haven't seen Fifth Element forever.
dude.
Austin
yeah,
Powers.
so
yeah,
good.
they don't do enough comedy.
No,
Yeah,
Any
man.
comedy.
Like Dumb and Dumber would be sweet,
Oh yeah.
you know? Would
Nick
you rather
Cage.
have them in like their normal day-to-day outfit or like in the white suits?
Normal.
yeah, definitely normal.
Yeah.
I want the little, you know, like be able to do that pose. Cool.
Dude, guilty pleasure as a kid, Three Ninjas. I buy
a
figures.
good one.
Dude,
I
one
have
of the
not
best
seen that for so
movies.
long.
I'd buy that.
I've watched that movie with my kids so many times. They love it. I'd buy all three of those. Yeah, if Hot Toys could do a mask, it'd be sweet.
Dude, give me Jason Bourne, bro. He gets no
Yeah.
love in the whole
Yeah.
action. Like he legitimately made James Bond better. In a way, he influenced
Yeah.
like John Wick. Like Jason Bourne doesn't get talked about enough.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Oh shit, yeah, American Ninja, dude. That's a
Oh,
classic. That's
dude, Tombstone.
that is a classic. dude.
What about Beverly Hills Ninja? Huh? That was a good one too.
I would actually buy that too. Willow, damn, X-Men, you're
Willow.
on freaking fire tonight, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, Willow.
Willow's
Yes.
a shit.
Wow. Oh man.
Get Val Kilmer.
There's a lot of
What's
good
his
stuff
name?
out there,
Something
man.
Mortigan. I think it was. Yeah, that was awesome stuff there. There's a lot. You see, there's so much stuff that's still out there. Yeah, good one.
The Professional. That's a good one.
For sure.
Somebody did that one, right? Third
Scarface
party?
is up there too. That'd be cool.
I think a third party did one, but like I would like an official one. That'd be
Right.
sick.
I agree.
Give me Gary Oldman from that movie.
Would you guys get Wizard of Oz?
Maybe.
I mean, not a big fan. I'll be real with you. Wasn't crazy about that growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be out probably too. But I could see there's a lot of people that would want it. So
Oh yeah, I mean, to
I'd
each your own.
consider it.
I would not.
he would not. Here you go.
I would not.
The least one I would want though is Dorothy. Like I'd love to get Scarecrow
Right.
and the Lion and Tin Man, but I guess you have to get Dorothy. Man.
Like, how do you collect them without getting Dorothy? It feels like an obligation.
Yeah. See, I want the other Willy Wonkas now. I want Mars to do Johnny Depp Wonka and Timothy Chalamet Wonka. Cool.
Ooh, Lady Hawk. Thank you, Bolts. Nobody talks about Lady Hawk.
Who's Lady Hawk?
Yeah,
Great
who's Lady
movie.
Hawk?
Great movie.
Highlander's being made right now. So you know, it's like there is a company who's making Highlander. I got that on pre-order.
Dark Crystal.
Dude, get me the flying dog for a never-ending story. Can't think of the name.
Cool.
I can't think of the name, but
Pee Wee
get me
Herman?
that. I
That would be
was
cool,
a
though,
Pee-
with
I
the
was a
bike,
Pee Wee Herman
like-
fan as a kid. It's got to
Yeah.
come with the bike. It's got to come with the bike.
Yep.
In the chair.
Dude, E.T.
Oh,
E.T.
E.T.
with a
would be
bike with
amazing.
a bike with E.T. on the front.
Yes.
Ooh.
Killer.
E.T.
Killer. Man.
Sure. Let me see here. We got a question from Ben. Do you think Hot Toys will move on the magnetic maybe eye manipulation sooner rather than later? Is it a must?
Are you referring to like the magnet system
Yeah.
with the eyes? Is that what I mean? One can only hope. I feel like once NR makes that standard, I feel like they kind of follow suit, you know? So eventually, I mean, it took forever to get guys to get PERS in every
did.
single figure. So it's just like, I wouldn't hold my breath, but I'd hope so.
What was the last figure they made that didn't have rolling eyes? Hot Toys.
I think it's the Thor line. Like, I think God and Thunder, because it was like a mix. Some of them had it, some didn't.
Okay.
So I could be wrong, but that's the one that comes to mind when you ask me that question.
So that new Thor didn't have rolling eyes, huh?
Well, the one that we just got, the artisan one does.
No,
But
Love
for
and
his
Thunder.
last
though.
movie, no, he didn't have it.
Wow. Okay.
But like Lady Thor had it, and Gore, Christian Bale's character, had it. I want to say
Interesting.
Valkyrie didn't have it either. So I think Valkyrie and Thor were excluded from that. But yeah, Natalie Portman and Christian Bale had it on theirs.
Alex is Mace Windu, but yeah, Thor was definitely after him. Yeah, because you really don't even see it at all anymore. So it's definitely a thing of the past.
And Mace Windu needs a 2.0. Like the second he was released, he needed a 2.0.
Oh yeah, he was already like out of date.
already. Day one, 2.0 necessary.
It's one of those
Jurassic
figures that you
Park,
consider
yeah.
buying, and then all of a sudden to release, you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Dude.
for sure. All right, boys. Well, approaching the 2-hour mark here, I think we are going to call it quits. I think we did a bang-up job for having no help from Hot Toys here tonight. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Be back next week. Hopefully, we got a little bit more to talk about. But
So
if
much.
not, we'll be ready.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything you guys want to share about your channels. I'll let Brick go first here.
Yeah, Bugle 6 is back strong. We had a episode last weekend, Saturday. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So we're doing every other weekend once again. This weekend, I'm going to a Bucks game, so I'm excited
Hey-o.
to see some basketball. Other than that, nothing really going on the channel other than Bugle 6, and hopefully some of my figures start arriving here soon. So let's go.
All right, man. Have fun at that Bucks game. And
Yeah.
DLO, the collector.
Yeah. Nothing planned right now as far as any more content for the rest of
The year.
Actually, I lie. Yeah, fine. Ha 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 ha. But no. I actually I'm going to this event in Fort Lauderdale. Place called Tate's Comics is doing like their annual like sale kind of thing. So like you get practically everything in the store for a really good discounted rate. So I am going out there to do a little toy hunting in the guise of a family vacation. So I'm going to film it, see if I can get some pickups there for a solid price, and yeah, take the family out to a couple dinners, maybe catch a movie, maybe go to the beach, and then sneak away to the comic shop that's having an amazing sale. And I might be filming that, but that'll be later at the end of the month there. But other than that,
That'll be fun.
just collecting, just reloading, waiting for my cases, all that fun collector stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to you vlogging that experience going down to that store. So yeah, for me, I got the Captain America video posted Monday. I should have the Dark Knight Returns, if anybody cares about that, on Friday. And outside that, yeah, we'll be here next week, barring any emergencies. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for all the input on discussions, questions, and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks for just opening up with us and enjoying the hobby together. And have a great rest of the week. Too sweet.
Ooh, too sweet.
Too sweet.
Have a great
Let's
night,
go.
everybody.
And good night.